Let me apologize on behalf of Bebe Amber Heart Foundation for this delay. Honorable Minister, forgive me for that delay, and members of the press. With all due respect, Bebe and Amber Heart, through Amber Heart Foundation, and Amber Heart Foundation at the moment is dealing with tuberculosis in Uganda. We are trying so much to fight or to look for the cases of TB that are missing. The background of this moment is because COVID-19 has become a very big problem, and we definitely were asked to put in any help. But as a fighter for tuberculosis, I had to connect these two because so much symptoms of COVID-19 are most likely the same as those with tuberculosis. I'm here officially to contribute towards 3 groups of Ugandans who are affected because of what is happening in the country. First and foremost, those are the tuberculosis patients who are on medication. Don't forget that TB is a disease that usually affects most people in the ghettos. So most of them are home. And being home, they are poor, but at the same time, they are on strong medication. So we went out and sampled with Dr. Sarah of KCCA. We know the number of people who have tuberculosis who are on medication, but we came down excluding those who can handle until we got a certain number that we know needs help. So today, as Amber Heart Foundation, Bebe through Amber Heart Foundation, I would like to hand over 500 bags of food to the Minister of Health, Madam Honorable Ruth Acheng, and with a request that it could be handed over to those specific tuberculosis patients who are suffering, who need help with food. The details will be given by the doctors at the right time. Doctor, at the same time, so many Ugandans are away from work and people don't have food. We still have 2 weeks to go. We don't know what will come after the 2 weeks. But we have also vulnerable groups that are still working to make sure that the country is aware of what is happening, to give all the news, the awareness about COVID-19, and that is the members of the press in Uganda. So they're under a group of Uja, and they also requested for help. So as Amber Heart Foundation and as Bebe the artist, I have handed over 200 bags of food. That's 100 bags of maize flour and 100 bags of beans. But Your Honorable, as I was also coming in the morning, my closest friends were also crying, the DJs. So for that purpose, I also said I'm not going to have songs played in the discos if I don't be of help. So I also hand in as Bebe Cool 100 bags of maize flour and 100 bags of beans to the DJs. So in a total of 900 bags of food. The first lorry is here. We didn't want to take a lot of time more waiting for the second one, which will be here in the next few minutes. So, Honorable Minister, my request is the representatives of these 3 groups are here. Though we have an issue of the fact that we know we are not supposed to distribute food. So luckily, these people have centers, and the press people are in work. Uja has a center where they have promised that they cannot give out food to groups, apart from those who are called one by one. So the same as applying to the DJs. who are in their homes crying. So these few individuals will be responsible to keep the food and give individually to those who come. Or they will distribute because they have the stickers as they've been driving. That is a request. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.